everything new. We live new. A brighter path is calling me and you. Week by week, we grow inside with wisdom as our daily guide. A new mind, a journey we will see to become the best of who we're meant to be.
Hello, and welcome to the Renewed Mind Podcast, a space where clarity meets purpose, and every thought becomes a step towards a better life. I'm your host, and I'm glad you're here. Each episode is designed to help you pause, reflect, and realign your thinking with the values that truly matters. Through simple, meaningful insights, we explore how a renewed mindset can shape the way you live, think, and respond, and even grow in our day-to-day life. So take a moment to settle in, and let's dive into today's conversation. Today, we'll be exploring the topic integrity. Integrity. Focusing on doing right when unseen. Yes, when no one can see you. How do you react? How do you behave? Who are you when no one is watching? Do your private actions align with the values you publicly express? What does integrity look like in your daily life? At home, at work, or even on social media? What small hidden habits are shaping your character right now? Are you more concerned with protecting your reputation or building your character? How do you respond when doing the right thing costs you something? Is there an area of your life where you need to realign your actions with your principles? What would change if you lived every day as though your private life was visible? What legacy are you building through the choices no one sees? All of these questions I want us to ask ourselves even as we go over this major topic called integrity. And I have something to tell us about integrity this week, and I would encourage us to please put this into action in our everyday life. Yes. Integrity is the quiet strength to choose what is right, even when no one is watching and no applause is given. It is the alignment of your heart, your words, and your actions. The alignment of your heart, your words, and your actions, remaining whole and unshaken in every setting. Yes, every setting. Be it in politics, be it in relationship, be it in family, be it in religious setting. It means nothing is shaken. It's the same. Integrity is not proven in the spotlight, but in the shadows, when no one can see you. It is the courage to stand firm in your values, the discipline to resist compromise, and the commitment to live truthfully, whether seen or unseen. It is who you are when the lights are off and the crowd is gone. Yes, that is integrity. When no one can see you, when there is no applause of men, when there is no crowd, when no one can see you, but you still hold firm to your values, you still hold firm to your discipline, you still hold firm to your dignity. Yes, that is integrity. Integrity is inner truth that makes no compromise. Whether truth is lived out, even when unseen, you are still grounded in values, rooted in character, immovable under pressure, building trust daily, and always yielded to what is right. Integrity is who you are when applause fades and character remains. Integrity is who you are when applause fades and character remains. There are 5 powerful commitments to become a man of integrity. There are 5 things that you must always put into action so that you can be called a man and a woman of integrity. The first one is honor your word. Honor your word. Say what you mean and do what you say. Let your promises be stronger than your excuses. Let your promises be stronger than your excuses. Because your word is your worth. People will hold you by your word. Grow to the level that people can hold you to your word. You have to always honor your word to be a man and woman of integrity. The next one is choose right over easy. Integrity often costs comfort. Yes. Make decisions based on character, not convenience. No shortcuts, no excuses. Stand for what is true. Stand for the right thing, even when no one can see you. The next one, which is the third one, is live consistently. Live consistently. Be the same man in private that you are in public. There should not be a two version of yourself. There should not be double standard. Alignment builds authenticity. So you must align yourself to your values every day. And you discover that people will take you for how real and genuine you are. Because integrity doesn't need an audience. You don't need everyone to validate you. You just need to make sure that you are doing what is right. The fourth one is own your mistakes. You have to own your mistakes. Take responsibility without blaming others. Yes! Accountability strengthens respect and trust. You must choose character over clout every time. Don't always put blame on others when you are at fault. Take responsibility. Yes! That makes you a man and woman of integrity. And the fifth one is guard your influences. You know your core values. You know the things that are that you hold in high esteem. Protect your mind, your habits, and your circle. What shapes you privately will define you publicly. What shapes you privately will define you publicly. Stand firm, even if you stand alone. Stand firm, even if you stand alone. A man of integrity isn't perfect. He is principled. Yes, he is not perfect. He's principled. He is just principled. He falls, but he rises with honesty. And these are also the things as a man and a woman of integrity that you should not do. Because immediately you start doing this, people will notice this and they will not take you for your word. They will not take you as a man and woman of integrity. The first one is never trade your values for approval. Do not shrink your standard to fit in or be accepted. Character is more valuable than popularity. Yes, by now you should know that your character is more valuable than popularity. Never break your word lightly. Your word is your bond. Once trust is broken, it takes time and humility to rebuild. Yes, between spouse, between employee and employers, within colleagues, classmates, once trust is broken, it takes time and humility to rebuild. Never hide behind excuses. Yes, don't do that. Own your actions. Blame weakens a man. Responsibility strengthens him. Yes, never compromise in secret. What you do in private shapes who you become in public. Small hidden compromises grow into visible consequences. So never compromise in secret. Don't do things in secret and you think, oh yes, I will cover it up. It's just a matter of time. We'll start to see your true color. Never stay silent when truth is needed. Integrity requires courage. Speak up when it matters, even if your voice shakes, but let people know you for saying the truth. Yes, even if you're gonna be alone, make sure that your integrity is always intact. Never let pride block accountability. You have to always seek correction. Wise men welcome growth. Insecure men resist it. That means you should always have people you are accountable, mentors, people that can call you to order, because that is the way you can grow. Never forget who you are. You are defined by your principles, not by pressure, no profit. neither applause, but you are defined by your principles. So please, never you try to do these things. Never. Because immediately you do things like this, it breaks your core values and it breaks what people know you for as a man and a woman of integrity. Now, there's something I want you to put in mind this week. It's called the code of integrity. It's your creed. You can use it every now and then. And I want you to, make use of this week and even beyond. I will speak the truth even when it costs me. I will keep my word even when it's inconvenient. I will choose what is right over what is easy. I will take responsibility for my actions. I will remain the same man in private and in public. I will guard my character as my greatest asset. My integrity is not for sale. My character is not negotiable. You see, these are this creed that you must take with you every now and then before you make that decision in the board, before you sign those vital documents, before you make any decision as a family, as husband and wife, before you do anything with your business partners. Make sure that your creed is with you, is your code of conduct as a man and woman of integrity. A man of integrity would rather lose an opportunity than lose himself. Integrity is not proven by words, but by quiet, consistent choices. Compromise may offer comfort today, but integrity secures honor tomorrow. Your reputation is what people think you are, but your integrity is what you know you are. So if it is wrong in the dark, it is wrong in the light. Just do right. Either being in the dark or either being in the light, just do right. And that's it, just do right. Keep your integrity. Keep your integrity. Make sure you are known for that. Because when no one is watching, heaven still is. Yes, heaven is watching. Heaven is watching. When no one is watching. And you will not want to do things today that you are going to regret tomorrow. The book recommendation for this week is titled The Road to Character by David Brooks. If you need a copy, just send an email to info@renewedminduk.org and we are happy to supply you a copy. The book is a practical, accessible guide that explores the difference between achieving external success and developing deep inner character. Gentle reminder that our theme song is still available for download on all digital platforms. Kindly like, stream, and share. Thank you for spending this time with me on the Renewed Mind podcast. I hope today's episode gave you something meaningful to carry into your week. Remember, renewal starts in the mind, with the thoughts you choose and the perspective you embrace. If you found value in today's episode, be sure to follow the podcast and share it with someone who needs it too. And as we close, say this with me. My mind is renewed. My steps are aligned. My life is changing and I become better. Until next time, remember, it's about thinking new and living new. Thank you and have a good week.
Start your Monday with a rising flame, a clearer vision, a higher aim. On every platform, hear the call to stand up stronger after every fall. Renewed mind, we think new, we live new, together finding all that's true. A year of growth, a steady climb, a better